Hi, Taurus. House of Cards. This is your general monthly love reading for December 2017. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. If you would like a more personal reading, go ahead and send me an email at lovemapsforyou@gmail.com. That's lovemaps, the number 4, and the letter U@gmail.com. Is somebody really into Taurus? Or is Taurus really into somebody? Someone's really feeling a lot of feelings. They're not sharing themselves right now. It looks like there's going to be some saucy communication. And then it's followed by the Magician. It's Mercury in retrograde this December. So the Magician's been flying around everywhere. So with one of you not sharing your hand yet, it looks almost as though you're trying to avoid losing independence or cash money. Things you've established for yourself. And perhaps that's how Mercury is affecting Taurus. It's not allowing that Judgment card to ruin that hope. That Taurus will come back up financially and reestablish themselves and blossom. For some of you, you've been very earthy and materialistic, and that Judgment card has flipped. And you've taken on the qualities of the Aquarius. You've become more of a humanitarian. Taken on the building of the life and incorporating the building of the inner self as well. Instead of just settling for materialism, the 10 of coin is what has become important. And something will lift here. There's a standstill inside of Taurus's self that's saying, okay, that is the one. That is the relationship. So that's lifted. That emotional and mental confusion has lifted. That being said, it doesn't seem as if the relationship is here and now yet in front of Taurus. So while they're aware of it now, the Three of Coins is still in the reversal, along with the Queen of Cups. So even though these are in the reversal, it's saying there's a lot of feeling and lovey-doveyness and emotion between the two. For some of you, it looks like you work together. And you're not supposed to get involved with each other. Because that Two of Cups is a work relationship. And that's why we're drawing the Ace of Pentacles, the building of it. Maybe it's work surrounding communication. Maybe a partnership is going its separate ways. So we get that, the turnaround. You know, maybe some of you are coming out of an unhealthy or a not necessarily unhealthy, you're coming out of a relationship. Focusing on career more here. And you're not defending this relationship. Perhaps it's with a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo, and you're moving on. Perhaps you were business partners and now you're venturing out. Or taking less time at work and focusing on that Ten of Cups. Really working on the marriage. Some of you, it feels like you're rushing. You're not spending as much time at work because you're panicking that the partner isn't doing their share in the relationship. So you're trying to do more by offer more, as it appears somebody isn't willing to come into contact with the nitty-gritty parts of the relationship that are necessary to talk about in order to mature out of them. Virgo. Communication surrounding getting established financially, not spending a lot this holiday season, and sort of wishing that we could but the energy needed to get up and do that as well as the finances, we don't feel like they're really intact. So we've backed off. It looks like there's a forthcoming sudden breaking away of change, or maybe that's what that's indicating. Taurus isn't used to backing off financially, and that's how the Knight of Swords is showing itself. There it is. The Ace of Swords, suggesting to back off before taking action financially. The Sun card. So Taurus, perhaps waiting for that insight to come through. Waiting or wanting that. Maybe you've started December with the lack of the Sun card, feeling lack of center. And there will be a sudden breaking away, showing up as, bam, okay, I'm feeling it now. Eternal love. As I let love in, it stays in the soul forever. Maybe perhaps giving more of ourselves to each other rather than actual physical gifts. The West. I create the reality around me with thoughts of pure love and goodness. Sort of to say, we spend our energy on what's important to us. So what are we going to spend the energy on this December? The miracle of love. I am brought alive by the miracle of love. Sort of suggesting that it's about reconciliation and relationships rather than stuff. So, reconciliation. Let me be fully reconciled with what I have left behind. Perhaps the old way of doing things, the old way of filling ourselves up inside. The essence of love. Let love be the center of the life. And replacing that superficiality with actual substance of life. Or just incorporating the both of them rather than grasping at things and trying to accumulate them around you. Thanks, Taurus, for joining me on House of Cards. Take care, and I'll see you soon.